Yesterday we got a report from Shams saying that the Kings is going to be in talks to trade their all-star De'Aaron Fox, man. This is insane. I'm not going to lie, I was shocked. Like, I'm not going to lie, I was at work, looked at my Apple Watch, and I'm like, what am I looking at right now? I seen a report, I seen De'Aaron Fox. I know he wasn't injured, so I'm like, whoa. So I read into it, and the Kings is going to be in talks to trade him before the trade deadline. So they're going to be trading De'Aaron Fox in the next month. So this is all happening so quick. I just want to say I'm sorry for you guys that's King fans. I know nobody really mad about this but the King fans. Because I'm not going to lie, me as an NBA fan, I'm so happy, man. I've been waiting for De'Aaron Fox to get out of the Kings, man. He is so talented. And I feel like his time has been wasted in the bad franchise. I just feel like the Sacramento Kings is just one of those bad franchises along with others. You know what I'm saying? A lot of franchises just can't get it right. We've seen a lot of franchises have big threes and just couldn't get it right. Now it's because De'Aaron Fox hasn't shown any willingness to stay long term and even bypassed the 3-year $166 extension last offseason. So he turned down a lot of money to not, stay with the Kings long term, and he never really shown any other willingness to stay with the Kings. Now it's even smarter for the Kings to trade De'Aaron now because he has the most trade value now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he'll be a free agent next summer, and he in his prime right now. You know what I'm saying? He's hooping, and he has the most value now. So possible destinations for De'Aaron Fox is one possible and the only reason why I'm saying this is possible is because Jimmy Butler wants out of Miami, and Miami is definitely a destination that could be possible because Jimmy wants out. You know what I'm saying? And Miami is also in the same predicament. They have to move him before the deadline. Like, Jimmy wants out ASAP. You know what I'm saying? They have to move him now. He has the most value now, so they have to move Jimmy now. So that's a very possible destination. And he also played college ball with Bam Adebayo. So, him and Bam Adebayo got, connection off the court. That could definitely, make that destination more attractive. Another possible destination is the Houston Rockets. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I like this destination. Personally, I love this destination because I feel like the Houston Rockets right now, they already a good team. You know what I'm saying? They're number 2 in the West. They're very formidable. They got a lot of young talent. But I feel like if there was to move maybe Fred VanVleet, Jabari Smith, and maybe some draft capital for De'Aaron Fox, and you put him next to Jalen Green, Elper Sengun, and those young guys, man, I feel like this Rockets team would just get a lot better. This team would take that next step, and they'll be in the same ballpark with OKC, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? They'll jump. You know what I'm saying? They'll make that official jump to me. I feel like right now they're kind of pretenders. They're the number 2 seed, but we don't expect them to get deep in the playoffs because they don't have that experience. But De'Aaron Fox going over there will definitely help with that. And last but not least, the San Antonio Spurs are the most possible destination, as we got a report earlier today stating that the San Antonio Spurs are De'Aaron Fox's preferred destination. Now, the San Antonio Spurs could definitely make this happen with their young talent in Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, and Keldon Johnson, and maybe even some draft capital. So I honestly think they could pull it off. Obviously, they wouldn't give the Kings all 3 of those guys, but if you give the Kings Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, and some draft capital, the Kings might say yes. And boom, now you got a crazy duo of Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox. Now Wembanyama actually have a real running mate in De'Aaron Fox, somebody else that can, average 25 next to him, and make him more dangerous. But I'm excited to see where De'Aaron Fox lands, man, before the trade deadline, because he's the type of player to go to a team and transform them, you know what I'm saying, especially in the West. Like I said, Houston, I feel like he could go to Houston or he can go to San Antonio and make them a lot better. I feel like if you go to either of those young squads, he makes them a tier better. Right now, De'Aaron Fox is averaging 25 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 6 assists per game. Okay, you get a player like that over there with Wembanyama and San Antonio. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know which one I like better out of San Antonio or Houston. I don't know. I think either way, him going back to Texas is better. Okay, I think him going to one of these Texas teams is his best bet. There's rumors out there that his wife is from San Antonio, so that even makes even more sense. I think him and San Antonio, to me, is the best option. I think it goes San Antonio, number 1, number 2, Rockets, number 3, Miami. I think the third one could definitely be Miami, just because, like I said, he played college ball with Bam Adebayo. Jimmy wants out. who wouldn't want, who wouldn't mind, living in Miami? You know what I'm saying? So I think Miami definitely a possibility. Then I even seen Stephen A. Smith say the Lakers. Stephen A. Smith believes De'Aaron Fox should go to the Lakers. I don't think that's a good fit. Obviously, the Lakers need somebody, but I don't think De'Aaron Fox going to the Lakers will make that right. Just not the right. I don't think that's the right combination of players, in my personal opinion. But you guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this De'Aaron Fox trade rumors. I ain't gonna say drama because it's not really drama around De'Aaron Fox. You guys let me know down below how you feel about these trade, talks about De'Aaron Fox. We all been waiting for these days to come. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for De'Aaron Fox to be in trade rumors because it's about that time. Like I said, the Kings aren't doing anything. They just picked up DeMar DeRozan thinking I was gonna do something, and it's showing that it's not. You know what I'm saying? The Kings, or I don't know, it don't seem like they're looking to blow it up, but they're just looking to move De'Aaron Fox. I think De'Aaron Fox is tired. He's tired of Sacramento, and I'm happy that he's tired of Sacramento. And now I'm ready to see him next to Wemby, man. I think him and Wemby could definitely, I could definitely see De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama making a deep playoff run, man. That'll be a nice duo. And I know Wemby will love it. I know Wemby will co-sign on that. I know Wemby's looking for somebody like that to pair next to him. I know he's waiting for the Spurs to make that right move. I think he'll definitely, okay that one. I think he'll definitely okay De'Aaron Fox coming over to San Antonio. That definitely will be a top-notch duo in the West. And that makes San Antonio a legit playoff team. Like now, if De'Aaron Fox goes to San Antonio, we expect San Antonio to make the playoffs. And then when you look at the Kings side, if you get Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, and some picks, that's great. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily lose this trade. You obviously lose it because you're giving up a franchise guy for young guys that you're taking a chance on. But Stephon Castle is looking great. You know what I'm saying? He's a Rookie of the Year candidate. Devin Vassell was a great 2-guard, can score the ball, got a shot on him, got a lot of potential. And like I said, if you get some picks along with those two players, I think that's some nice value. I think that's probably the best value you'll get for De'Aaron Fox, because if you look at a package from the Rockets, I'm pretty sure the Rockets won't be willing to give up Jalen Green. They won't be willing to give up Elmer Sengun. So you're not getting, too much from the Rockets. And like I said, man, if you're trying to trade him to the Miami Heat for Jimmy, I don't really think Jimmy to Sacramento is the right thing for Sacramento. So I think, honestly, the most realistic thing is San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the San Antonio Spurs have the right pieces to go to Sacramento, and I think De'Aaron Fox fits well next to Wemby in San Antonio. So you guys let me know down below in the comments where you think De'Aaron Fox should land, where you think the best fit, what you think is the most realistic. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, do me a favor, smash that like button and leave me a comment on what you want to see next. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. You dig?